The Court of Appeal in Benin City was besieged by security personnel from the police, NSCDC, and the State Security Service, who were stationed within and outside the court premises, with parties seated, including the second respondent, Governor Godwin Obaseki, a member of the panel of the Court of Appeal, Justice A. Okoje, who read the judgment that lasted less than 5 minutes, struck out the appeal of the appellant, who challenged the judgment of the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal on 41 grounds. According to Justice Okoje, the tribunal panel led by Justice Ahmed Badamasi deserves commendation for taking the pains to look at all the issues raised at the tribunal before delivering judgment in favor of the APC and its candidate, Governor Godwin Obaseki. She thereafter struck out the petition as other members of the panel openly agreed to the judgment. This judgment threw some supporters of the APC who were at the court premises into jubilation.
Obaseki, you don't no, we interview her, I beg. No, we
The victorious Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, who was visibly happy, acknowledged cheers from the crowd. Lead counsel to Governor Godwin Obaseki, Lateef Fagbemi SAN, Secretary to Edo State Government, Barrister Osao Diongi, and a member of the legal team of the PDP, Barrister Edewi, reacts to the judgment.
The tribunal gave judgment in our favor. The Court of Appeal affirmed the decision of the tribunal and described it as more or less a masterpiece. They said rather than vilify the tribunal, they deserve to be commended.
As a lawyer, I knew from the day one that he had no case. Like they said, the judgment of the tribunal is unassailable. That is the conclusion, and that is our position. We thank God.
After collecting the copies of the judgment, we were appealed to Supreme Court. All the grounds, you understand? We formulated 41 grounds of appeal and we raised 9 issues. The Court of Appeal, in their wisdom, comprises to 2 issues, and which they gave their judgment. And we will test it at the Supreme Court.
Although Edo State Chairman of the PDP, Chief Dan Obi, and other leaders and members of the party were in the court during the judgment, lead counsel for the appellants and other senior advocates were not in court. Despite losing at the Edo State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal and the Court of Appeal, the appellant in this case, the People's Democratic Party and its governorship candidate, Pastor Osagie Ezeyamu, seems not to be resting. According to the state chairman of the party, they are ready to challenge the judgment of the Court of Appeal at the Apex Court.
They just made their ruling and they said they will state the reasons for their ruling in the judgment, and it will be available in another 1 hour. We expect our legal team to have a look at it and take necessary action until we retrieve our mandate. We have enough grounds to look at the judgment, evaluate the judgment, and take necessary steps to further the cause of justice.
The judgment by the Court of Appeal is coming 10 days after it first entertained the appeal by the PDP and the cross appeal by the APC, which was also dismissed. The Supreme Court has 2 months from the day of this judgment to hear and deliver judgment in the matter. Best Mbiere reporting.